Passes to Dub. The 15-footer. Good. Dub's got his third bucket of the night. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Outside T. Millsap a screen on Lowry. Lowry against T. And he gets on the low post. Teague's got 14.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
There's the dish to Ross. Outside Lowry. And there's the pass to Patterson. 6 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get a shot up. Soft touch off the glass. Patterson's got the lead up to 2 now for Toronto.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem.
Trust in Patterson.
Well, that's important because this
I need to trust in my teammates.
Decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Now here's Teague. He's got 14. Kicks it to Korver. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Dub's got 5 rebounds tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one. And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
攞啲快分算啦，冇搏啦。
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've got a
大領落。
getting the lid off the basket so far.
Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that. Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Horford dishes to T. Horford kicks to Middleton. Passes to T. He feeds it to Millsap. Soft.
Wow. Long man.
All tied up now for the Hawks.
The defense left him just
哇！佢話我 D 減喎 defense， 守得咁好都叫 D。
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Williams passes to Vasquez. Dishes it to DeRozan. Williams with a clean look. Gets it from beyond the arc.
靚到仆街。
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you get that.
Dubs checked in for Toronto.
See some of the numbers here for DeMar DeRozan. Good season for him last year. Averaged about 20 points a game, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And he was the top dog for them scoring the basketball last year.
Yeah, Steve, he led the way for everybody with his ability to finish off his chances.
There's the screen. Schroeder passes to Perry. Just 4 to shoot. Floats one up. And it's Schroeder missing. Raptors leading by 6. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Williams dishes to Johnson. From deep. Scott
Oh my God！ 唔入唔好射啊，唔該。
For the 3. And it's blocked. Here's DeRozan. No good.
No good.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
To see this one again, thank you, Lonnie, in the truck for showing it. But it's passing like this that makes the basketball purists happy. This is the beauty of the game right here.
Dub in a 2-guard. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. Lowry out there at DeRozan. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Millsap inside. Patterson defending. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket for Millsap. Stolen by Schroeder.
喂點啊？
Here's Middleton. DeRozan defending. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for
又係我錯，乜差嘢都係我錯。
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good crisp passes.
And the Raptors making a change here. Ross is checked in, and a change for the Hawks. Kyle Korver, who's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Pass to Ross. Foul call that time in the way.
又 and one 唔到啦，唉。
Free throw line here.
Great job taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
And both free throws good for Ross.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Teague against Lowry. Teague kicks to Millsap. It's stolen by Lowry. Fast break Toronto. The hook. Good work defensively by
哇！咁都唔係我搶到，
by 4.
食屎啊！真係 2K 食屎啊！真
The
係，
wing.
我喺正佢面前都上唔到，大佬。
Here is Korver to the wing on the left. Here's Middleton. And that comes
屌，仲要俾人入3分，食屎啊！大佬。
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Makes good on the step back jumper. And the Raptors
冇用啦，頭先俾人射3分，大佬。
Story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
Millsap passes to Middleton. Ross with the steal.
入波 ，boom， yes，
Active hands on the steal.
boom。
Active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer.
No free stop, no free 啊嘛，死逼佢。
Way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
Millsap a screen on Ross. Just 5 to shoot. On deep. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. Lowry dishes to Patterson. Back to Lowry. For 3.
射3分，入波 ，no！
By Middleton.
哎呀 ，Ross 做乜食屎㗎係咪？
He kicks to Korver.
咁揦空都可以炒。
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Feeds it to Horford. Can't cash in from close range. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
唉，屌佢老味啊！食屎啦 ，2K。
Teague against Patterson. Teague can't hit. Raptors leading by 5. Patterson, the screen. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Ross on the wing. And stolen by Jeff Teague.
點撚樣啊？波都唔識帶。
To the left side wing. Here's Middleton. The shot is off.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
And it's Lowry penetrating. And again, no good by
又唔撚入。
Well, I think he kind of
呢班友真係仆街。
short-stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Korver. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got 5 assists tonight.
That's how to orchestrate for your team. Terrific pass.
Patterson inside. Millsap on him. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. There's the pick. Pass to Valanciunas. Good.
得 ，no freeze 啊嘛。
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Teague kicks to Horford. Back to Teague. into Horford and stolen by Patterson.
傳俾我，傳俾我，屌佢老味啊！真係。
Got a piece of it.
屌！
Atlanta takes possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed
你
his
你
coordinator.
一係傳俾我，你唔好掟個波落我身度好冇啊！你仆街嚟真係。
Teague the pass to Horford. On baseline J. That drops.
唉，仆街啦！
They're moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Lowry kicks to Ross. Toronto working the ball around now. With some arc, it's full.
好波好波好波！唉，
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. Teague against Lowry. Horford sets a screen for Teague. Horford issues to Horford. Here's Middleton. 5 on the clock.
Oh,
And
yes!
signal the backcourt violation.
得人仔，
Yeah, you
翻屋企
can't
啦！
make that kind of an error and expect to win.
You're right, Steve, because they will cost you. I mean, those kind of mistakes, those are losing plays.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Thank you。
Off the inbound. Again, Toronto.
一
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they play.
T gets to Corbin. It's stolen by Valanciunas.
好正，兜嘢掟咗俾，兜嘢掟咗俾白加年。
Until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Dub. And a missed
哇！
late.
仆街！
Now T. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss.
No.
Here's Corbin
No.
for 3.
唔入。
It's off. So it's Toronto winning this one. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah,
Thank you, Kevin.
好波好波！ 係咪？我每次一嗌佢即刻當我叫 time up，廢啊嗰個 system。
Joke is on right now. It's like I can't miss.
Well, believe me, with the hot streak you've got going, we're going to use it as much as we can.
Oh, that's music to my ears, Coach. You keep calling my number, I'm gonna keep knocking them down.
哇，串嘴喎！而家話 keep knocking it down。
Okay, everyone, listen up. Today we're going to focus on 2 more points of emphasis: feeding the post and limiting perimeter shots. So here we go. As you know, we have players on this team. And when we see a mismatch against another
Right
team,
here.
we want to take advantage. Maybe the opponent is undersized, or maybe their interior defense is weak. But these are the situations when we want to feed the post as much as possible. Now let's take a look at some game film showing what we can do to get the ball to our post players for some easy scoring opportunities. You see how the passer is getting a good angle in open passing lane? Don't force passes into the post if the defense is camping in the passing lane. Once we get the pass into the post, we can let our post players go to work and get some easy baskets. Here's another example. See how the passer waits for the post player to get solid position and signal for the ball? You got to have patience. You always have to make sure the post player has established his position and is ready to receive the pass before throwing it down to him. So remember, when coach wants us to feed the post, this is what we should be doing. Now, on to our next focus point. There are several good shooting teams we'll be facing in the future. We need to do everything we can to limit their perimeter shooting. If we give good outside shooting teams open looks, it's going to be tough for us to get a double. Let's take a look at some tape to see how shooters are getting open and the bad things that happen when you give those teams a good look at the basket. All right, here's a textbook case of using the screen. See how the defender's nowhere near his man? You can't do that. Your job, avoid the